Hey there, this is Heather and welcome back to Civ 6. It's Eleanor of Aquitaine. Before I get into it, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and you can also leave me a comment in the comment section if you feel like it. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is do some trades. I want to buy some great works, and Peter has a piece of religious art that he will give to me for 19 gold per turn and 84 up front. I'm going to take this. I can put this kind of art, the religious paintings, into my cathedrals, and I really need that because I don't really have anything like that going on right now. And let's see. Okay, so we can get the Epic of Arthur or the Epic of Himiko. And Tamiris will sell this to me for 14 gold and 51 per turn. That is expensive, but I'm going to take it. And will you sell me the other one? She will not. What if I gave you a lot of gold? Nope, I guess she really means it. All right, that's fine. And we have governor stuff to do here. Do we want another governor? Well, I am planning on getting Pingala and putting him in Toulouse, but I need to finish up with Liang first. So I was going to have this guy come over here and create a mine, but instead of doing that, I'm going to cancel that and I'm going to have him go over here and we're going to build a fishery there and also here. And I need more builders in general because I need to improve this city quite badly as well as Aberdeen. We have like a long list of things to do. And my religion has been knocked out of La Rochelle, so let's spread our religion back into our city. And this apostle can't move on this turn. Can't do that on this turn. All right, I think that we are kind of set for everything we can do right now. All right, you want an embassy? I will accept that. We have an apostle here. Norway is trying to cause me problems. We are working on flipping Alexander City here. To send more cultists to do that. And I need to get more food in the city because the population growth is very, very slow. I'm going to put a farm triangle over here. And you can recruit followers. We do have another relic going on. Okay. And let's see. Yep, you're going to go back into Sheffield and protect it. We're going to get rid of this guy, condemn that heretic. Very dramatic. Very dramatic indeed. Okay, and you can alert me. There is another apostle over there, but hopefully we'll be fine. And you are a martyr, so if you get into a fight, that'll be okay. Now, I would like to convert London. We could corner this guy maybe and see if we're able to just like defeat him into like a situation where we take over with religious pressure. We'll see what happens. Okay, and let's go out to that tile. Hopefully no one comes along to do anything to my builder. Scotland is sending settlers around. You did attack my martyr. All right, we got another relic. And you can go up here. Converted London for a +4 air score. And London does belong to us, so that's not really as exciting. Can we not attack on water? How did he attack from water? How does that make any sense at all? My martyr can do it and then die. How does that make sense? Really weird. Really, really, really weird. Well, I guess we can get the relic. And now we unconverted things. Okay, we got the footprint of the apostle. Let's send you back over here. Convert London back. Jeez, so weird. I don't get that at all. Why can a unit attack from the water, but my apostle cannot attack in the water? I don't get it. Let's look for a good gold route. So we do have one going to Bradford, which is like the majority of what is left of England. So let's go down there for 16 gold. And this cultist is going to come over here, as well as you. I guess you can just go all the way there. And we need to kill these apostles. So we're going to do that. Condemn that heretic. Should be like a new catchphrase for a game show. Okay. I think I'm going to pass on this Great Admiral. There is one that will allow me to build a lighthouse and a seaport or a shipyard or something instantaneously, and I'd rather have that one. Okay, and you can alert me. We need to get a builder over here for obvious reasons. There's a lot going on there. Just generally, I need a lot of builders. We're currently building an amphitheater in the city with Yang though, because I need to get more theater squares just in general. Okay, now you have 4 spreads left. I'll have to get you working on these things. And you've already done that tile, so we can go down here. And I believe you're gonna do the farm. And then this guy, I'm not really sure what I wanted to do with you. We're definitely not touching this because I'm going to put a preserve there. But we could build farms up here. So I guess we'll do that. Alright, now you can start recruiting more followers. Full loyalty in 53 turns. That's quite a ways away, so I think we're doing pretty good with that. And we could work on walls here or the stock exchange. I need a higher population before I'm going to be able to build any more districts. Could get a granary, 5 turns. I mean, it seems like kind of a waste to actually build the granary when it would take me 1 turn of gold to just like buy it. So that's what I'm going to do. And then we're going to get the stock exchange to get more money. And that apostle has kind of escaped all the way over to here, but let's get that cultist and then pop back in the city. Maybe we can steal that builder. Actually, no, we're not at war with Scotland, so we probably can't. But if these apostles come up on here, then we can condemn them. So I have to keep an eye on these guys. They're planning to like just further Sikhify my empire, which I'm not really enjoying, but it will be fine. Alright, let's get a fishery here. And another farm. And yes, I did invent that word, Sikhify. They're making them all Sikhs. That's just what's happening. I don't know how else you want me to put that. Okay, and we have 1269 faith. I could get another cultist. So we're gonna do that. And I don't want these guys to like mess with my cultists, but I think we're fine because England's not going to do it, so. And those other units are not military. So they're not going to be able to do anything to my units. Okay, now we've got this crossbowman. I don't think he can really get rid of this apostle, but we'll find out. No, we can't do it right now. We'll figure it out. And we need to build something here for housing as well as amenities. A harbor, I could get a lighthouse and then we would have amenities, or we'd have housing from that, but that's just kind of going to be an issue. It'll take 15 turns to build, otherwise we could get the water park. I think I'm going to go for the harbor. So that'll take 15 turns, but after we build the lighthouse in there, we'll have some more housing. I need to get farms there, and I think that'd probably be the best solution. Let's do neutralize governor. Actually, you know what? Great work heist. I don't want any great work heist happening. Because I've got like all the great works. And that would just really be upsetting. And then for this one, I guess I'm going to vote for scientific. Or we could do trade, actually. Let's do trade. Okay, so nobody can take my great works. I've been paying money for them and not stealing them. And then the trade thing also worked out. So I spent like half of my diplomatic favor, but that's fine. Okay, and we're gonna have another fishery here. And you are gonna go over to this city. And how many charge? You have 4 charges left. We'll get another farm here. Then I'll do the wheat tiles and then probably that one. So another triangle. The loveless ones, interesting. Another relic, okay. Let's get you coming down here. And I have enough faith to get like 1 more cultist, but hopefully we'll be fine with this many because I don't really want to spend all of my faith on that if it's not completely necessary to do so. And it looks like we are fine with all of our city-states. So I'm just going to keep those envoys until we need them. And you're going to come back in here. And all of those apostles are gone. They probably use their charges because my religion is basically almost non-existent in here. I'm going to have to get inquisitors, which is the other reason why I don't want to spend all of my faith. I think I'm going to need to get an apostle and launch an inquisition. I also need to buy a builder here because I want to speed up the Taj Mahal. Just in case. I don't think anyone's like building it. But it would be nice to get that finished and work on something else. If nothing else, you know. Okay, we can now build sanctuaries, but I need to build a preserve in the first place to be able to use that. And nothing else for you to improve over here. We could start working on these tiles. Like, it would be nice if we could fix up that olives tile. And we are sorting this by gold still. We could go to Venice for 14 gold. Or we could go to Sparta. I think we're going to go to Sparta. It'll take a long time, but there are additional yields there. And I think I'm going to chop this and put an entertainment complex here, adjacent to that theater square. We'll get a farm over here. And this cultist will join over here. We have another relic. Well, I guess you can go on that tile. And you can alert me. You can go over here. We're gonna like meet those apostles and get rid of them pretty quickly. And I think I'm gonna buy another builder because I want to improve the city, and that's not gonna happen like anytime soon if I don't buy it. And I'm also gonna buy the granary. Okay. Let's work on another civic here. And I think I'm going to go towards urbanization. I do need neighborhoods. You can skip a turn. And we can build something new here. Now, I think I want to put the industrial zone down. And I don't really want to get rid of these trees because if I did, then I would just actually decrease the amount of production in the city by 1, and that's not really the best. So I could build like the industrial zone here, and then maybe the theater square on one of these 2 tiles, and the entertainment complex on whichever one I don't build it on. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I want to get a cathedral in London, but I don't really want to spend 15 turns on that, so I'm going to buy it with faith, which is like 1.5 turns of faith. And then we'll choose our production. We could do a shipyard maybe, or we could do Renaissance walls. This would be worth tourism to have it, but the shipyard would also be good for production and gold and everything. The bank would be good for obviously gold and great merchant points. So that's kind of tough, but I think I'm going to go with the bank actually, which is like, I don't know, it's really funny that it's located over there, but whatever. Okay, now still don't need to do anything with my envoy, so we're just going to leave that alone. And Armagh is attacking. Oh, I forgot all about this aid request, so Peter won that, but that'll be fine. And Cardiff is now a Catholic city. Let's look at this world ranking thing. Okay, so diplomatic victory. I'm still winning by 1. And my culture victory is moving along quite well. So that's good. All right, now you, I think, are going to work on this niter tile. We're going to defend our city, obviously. Didn't do a lot with the crossbow, but city bombardment was pretty good. And you can be upgraded to a musket man for 310 gold. I don't think I have the discount put in, but that's fine. And we will continue with the disloyalty. 64 turns until they have full loyalty over there. It's quite a while. We're gonna get the rest of these amber tiles. This is just insane. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 that would be in range of this one city. This one's out of range. Just barely. Unless the city just like grew there after it got every other tile, but I don't think that's gonna happen. That's just crazy though. 8 in one city. I think you know what industry we're doing there, because there's no other choice. You know? Okay, and you can alert me here. We'll get that niter mine. And we're gonna chop this. That took 7 turns off of the Taj Mahal. We'll get another farm here. And we will continue using the cultists. And Sheffield needs a shipyard, theater square, lots of things in general. I would also like a holy site over here for sure. We do have 7 population, so that makes it worth it. Where do we want to put this? A holy site, we get +2 right here because of the woods. I'm not planning on getting rid of the woods, so let's just build that. And we can upgrade you to a musketman as well. And there's a unit right there, so I can't put you on alert. Just have to skip that turn. Let's get fishing boats on that amber. Lots more amber to improve. Okay, you want amber. You also want niter and iron. You'll give me some gold and a great work. What about this great work instead of that one? Nope, you won't do it. Lame. What about both of these? No? No? Alright. I don't know. It's such a steep price. Whatever, I'll do it. I'm just kidding. It's a great work. Of course we're gonna do it. Of course. Okay. And I'm going to repair that olive plantation. And you chopped that, so we're good there. I want to put a lumber mill over here to increase the production in Paris. And we have another relic here. I should probably get more cultists, because this hasn't flipped yet. 337 turns for full loyalty there, and that's pretty funny. Okay, and we could go for the shipyard. We could go for a commercial hub, an archaeological museum, water park. You know what? We need the amenities. I think I'm going to have to replace one of these fisheries with a water park, or we could build builders. That's an idea. Let's do a builder. I kind of like don't like the idea of actually training one when they're so affordable to buy at this point, but we'll just do one, I guess. And you can just stay there. Another fishing boat on another amber tile. This is just kind of crazy. Alright, and you're not intimidated by me, I get it. And Alexander thinks I don't have enough people. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go to Venice now for that trade route. And we will repair that olive tile. I'm not sure if I have any more olives, but if I don't, then it definitely needs to be fixed so that we'll actually get that amenity. Okay, another great work here. Full loyalty in 336 turns. Don't really know how you would recover that. But it doesn't say rebellion yet. So we might need another unit. Let's buy another cultist for 520 faith. Okay, now what do we want to do here? I'm thinking maybe a workshop. We do have negative amenities. I do need housing, but I am working my way towards being able to build neighborhoods, so I'm not really going to worry about that right now. Let's just build our theater square finally. That's a good idea. I'll just put it right there. And Aberdeen needs a lot of stuff, like an industrial zone, medieval walls, a harbor. A harbor would be good for production. We could do that. I mean, it wouldn't be fantastic for production, but it would be okay. We could build one over here if we wanted to, or here. I'm thinking maybe right in this location, but actually, you know what? Can I build an aqueduct? I can. So let's put an aqueduct here. And then I will put the industrial zone there. And let's work on the industrial zone first. Just like have them placed down this way. And then we probably want the harbor over here, but I don't know if I can like, actually I could place that now. So let's do that. Actually, let's put it here because it'll be +1. I don't really want it next to where I'm thinking of putting a preserve because it might be ugly. So let's work on the industrial zone first. This will take forever. I'm gonna have to get builders over there to like improve this. Okay, and you want my salt for 4 gold per turn. That's not very much. How about no, maybe? I feel like you can do better than this, can't you? I don't really want to do this deal. How about wine? You won't give me very much for this either. Weird. I don't know. He's stingy right now for some reason. Okay, refining has been boosted. Get rid of that Norwegian boat. How annoying. We have a great person we can get. Okay, so now I can get my great merchant. I'm definitely going to do that. And we're going to get some corporations going. And my cultists are going to go over here. Continue working on the city. Can't believe we're still working on that, but we are. And we can condemn this heretic. Alright, and now the Sikhism is removed. But it's still not a Catholic city. I'm going to have to work on it more than that. To get that to, you know, be a Catholic city. I guess we could get, I don't know, an apostle or a missionary. I think a missionary will be good enough for now. And you're alright, just alert me. You are going to transfer over to Rouen where we can get the wine industry going. And I think, let's see. Well, we could get a fishing boat there and repair this one. So I'm going to repair that first. We are doing pretty darn good with this. Okay. Got a commercial hub with a starting adjacency of 4 or higher. Nationalism is completed. I'm going to send this missionary over towards our cities that need to be converted, and we're going to get a lumber mill here. All right, you're going to go here and get me a corporation. This will give us plus 40% culture yield. We are working on a theater square, so that won't be completely irrelevant. We'll also get +4 food and +10 production and +3 gold. So that's awesome. Synthetic wine syndicate. It's not synthetic. These are made with all natural grapes grown in the Burgundy region and Champagne and such. Okay. Reticulated wine product. Reticulated? Tomorrow Tech wine heavy and no. What are these names? Best lucky wine quality goods. That sounds like it's like Chinese. They would say like number one this or best whatever that. Congruent wine mercantile. Colloidal wine division. Ed's discount wine? No. Paragon next one. What are these names? There we go. Imperial Wine Incorporated. Yeah, that makes more sense. We are like perpetrators of wine imperialism. Alright, whatever. Alert me, please, and we will probably just, what's it called? Get more amber going. Repair that. Choose our research here. I think probably sanitation would be a good one to get now. Because I do have a decent population going, although I do want to go towards refining. Sanitation will take me 8 turns. I'm going to go for that first. And we are working on urbanization right now. Let's get that aqueduct that I've been meaning to build because our housing is almost done and we already placed that. Actually, we could place down another district and lock in the price. I probably should have done that a while ago. I know. So what do we want to do with this? We could put a campus in, and I kind of really need one. We get +3 right here. I'll just wait to actually place that. Well, or should I? Well, I can chop that one if I do wait, so I think that's what we'll do. We'll just build the aqueduct first. And then governor title. Okay, so I did have Liang over here to do the fisheries. I do want to move her out, but I think I'm going to wait on that. I could put Pingala in London. That would be good because that was an 18 population. Absolutely. That is the highest population city I have. And it has the campus and it has the theater square. So that's perfect. All right. You want to be friends? We'll do that. You want to be friends? You want to be friends? Everyone wants to be my friend. I'm so popular. It's amazing. Okay. And let's get another lumber mill, I think. I'd like to get a camp on this tile first, probably. And let's get you out of danger. Don't want that apostle getting him. Okay, and we have 2 builds left, so that's not really a lot. Question is, do we want to improve that fish tile, or do we want to chop this? I think I'm going to do the wine and the chop instead. We have a great person we can claim. Yes, okay, so here's the one that will give me a lighthouse and a shipyard. So I'm going to recruit that guy. And Marseille, you need to build something. We need amenities. Your amenities are neutral now. But I would like to put a theater square there. I'm going to have to get this builder over here. Can we cancel that action, please? You're going to come down here. Okay, and I'm building a harbor over here, so this is where I'm going to want that great admiral. And then you're going to do the chop first. 5 turns. Well, we can wait on that. Let's just do the wine first then. And I'm going to put the theater square there. So I guess we can just work on something else for now. We could do a campus or a holy site. Could get a +1 holy site right there or +2 there. I don't really want to get rid of the forest, so I think that this might be fine. I'll just buy that tile and put the holy site there. And we can chop for the holy site. And then put the theater square there. Okay, and she's just saying nice stuff to us. You want to be friends, okay? You want to be friends also. Oh, I just heard something crazy. The city flipped. The city flipped. Yep, we got it. And it's going to rebel. We're going to have to put someone in there. we do have available governors. So I'm going to move Amani in here because right now she's in this one, but I'm using her to exert pressure on this one. So now I'm just going to move her in there. So let's reassign her to the newest one. Okay, and we're also going to need some other things in here, like the granary and the old god obelisk. And we're going to need a builder. This is very expensive. Obviously, we're going to keep it. I just put all that money into it. +2 era score. Okay, and we will convert our cities. Get a camp here. And we don't need to use these cultist charges on the city anymore. We could send them over here to the next city. We're just stealing all of Alexander's cities. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny, makes me laugh. We could also go after Bologna, which would be even better. Really. That would be just so much better. So maybe we should do that instead. Let me know what you think. I'm going to end this part here. So please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and you can leave me comments in the comment section, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.